NHL Stanley Cup Playoffs play of the day for Saturday, April 22nd. Very, very tough loss with the Ottawa Senators as an underdog in overtime last night. They had a 2-0 lead. Bruins rally back and win 3-2 in overtime. Tough one. Hey, if you can't accept overtime losses, don't bet the NHL Stanley Cup Playoffs, okay? You're going to lose games like that from time to time. It's just the nature of the playoffs. We've got a lot of close games, a lot of tight games with some odd bounces. Some fluke plays can happen. Just be very careful what you're getting into betting NHL Stanley Cup playoff hockey. Lots of close games, lots of coin flips. Sometimes the coin flips are going to go your way. Sometimes they aren't. Last night it didn't. Hopefully tonight it does. Montreal, New York Rangers taking place in NHL Stanley Cup playoffs action. That's where we're going to go for play of the day. Montreal Rangers about even money right now. The current price in this hockey game. Total sitting at 5. Heavily juiced to the under, which is no surprise there. Look, the New York Rangers, I've said this before on past hockey shows about this New York Rangers team. I don't trust them on their home ice. They're not very good. They haven't been good at all this season or last season at Madison Square Garden. No team has won 3 games in a row yet in this series. That's what the New York Rangers are going to be trying to do tonight to close this series out. I just don't trust them to do it. And this Montreal Canadiens team still has Carey Price in net, a guy that I have seen countless times raise his game in a big spot. You know, gold medal in the Olympics. You know, World Championships, World Junior Championships, Calder Cup Championship with Hamilton, my hometown actually. And all the while, Carey Price always played well in the big games. And I think he's going to be able to play well here tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. And Montreal could have easily won the last game in this series, Game 5 at the Bell Center, losing in overtime. A lot of bounces didn't go their way. They didn't get much production from Max Pacioretty, among others up front. I think those guys are really going to be chomping at the bit to try to get on the score sheet and play much better. Claude Julien, head coach of the Canadiens, really came out and said we need more from our top players. We need them to be better. Going into game number 6 at Madison Square Garden tonight, I expect them to be better. And listen, Montreal, I was kind of expecting this series to go 7 games, and like I said before the series, I would rather back New York on the road than at home, and I'd probably rather bet against New York at home than bet on them. You know, the New York's a much better road team, not as good at home, and Montreal played pretty good hockey on the road late in the season. Backs against the wall for them. This has been a very even series. I know the Rangers have momentum. They've won 2 in a row. But I think Montreal has a better game in them than what they showed in Game 5 at the Bell Center. And I expect that to get the job done for them and force this series to a 7th and deciding game at the Bell Center. So let's go ahead and make it official. NHL Play of the Day. Stanley Cup Playoffs for Saturday, April 22nd. I'm going to take Montreal minus 110, rotation number 51. The Montreal Canadiens minus 110 to take care of business and force a 7th game against the New York Rangers tonight. That is my play of the day in the NHL Stanley Cup Playoffs for Saturday, April 22nd. All right, that'll wrap it up. I'm Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review. Until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. Now not to mention a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.